What's up, everybody? It's your boy Brown logging in. So let me tell y'all something. This is gonna be a story time. So this is around the time when I first started filming. I'm gonna tell you like all the updates on like how it all went. So my first time, my first camera, this is how it went. It was me and my older brother, and we was walking downtown. This random guy just stopped us, and he was like, he just gave us a camera. And what happened was he wound up giving Brian, we didn't know who to give it to, so he wound up giving it to me. And when he gave it to me, I stuck with it. And at the time I was staying in the north side. And that's the only thing I had, right? So my mom, she was going to work at night. And I didn't have a car, right? And every time she leave to go to work, I used to walk all the way downtown and to film. And yeah. So I walked at different hotels, different apartments to shoot films and stuff like that. And I remember I was walking on this long street at night, and it just had a bunch of graffiti everywhere. And I just started looking back, like they had Emmett Till all over the houses and stuff like that. But we're gonna skip on to all the major things and stuff like that. So as I'm filming, we just gonna start with downtown, right? So I'm filming, and I didn't have nothing else to do but just to film. So it's a whole lot of stuff. Like I can start with a whole lot of stories. The thing is, I don't know which one to start with. But I'm gonna start with the ones that it's not really. We're just gonna start somewhere. So if y'all don't know, Baton Rouge, they have a downtown, right? So if you go on the left side of downtown, it's LSU. So I had nothing but a camera. And I remember I walked all the way down from downtown. I walked from my house to downtown, all the way to LSU with a camera. And it was like 9 o'clock when I made it to LSU, right? So I made it to LSU, and I sat on campus. I don't know where I was at, but all I remember is I was by a gym, a volleyball, facility area where they had a lot of sand, and sometimes they would have games and stuff like that. But I didn't even make it that far yet. But it's crazy. I'm just gonna tell you about that, because that was a crazy night. So I wound up sitting on these stairs for like a 30 minutes to an hour, and I was on my back. At the time I had a book sack on. So right then I was like, man, I might have to just sleep right here. So I'm right there just thinking like, dang, I really just walked all the way from my house to downtown all the way to LSU. And it got real crazy, like real mad crazy. So I'm walking down, I'm just sitting there thinking, I'm like, I have a camera. What else can I possibly do? So I'm sitting downtown, I'm sitting at LSU, and I get up, I go to the volleyball game. So I'm just watching. I did not film it though. So I'm watching the game outside the gates, because you have to get in the gates to watch the game. So I'm watching outside the gates. And as I'm watching outside the gates, I just, like, at the time, like, I didn't really have nothing else to do. I was really, like, on an adventurous thing. So I'm outside the gates, and I wound up going farther into, like, LSU. And I was like, I'm tired. Like, it started getting real late. So I walked inside this dorm room, and one of the doors was locked, and they had somebody came out, one of them. So I wound up getting in. And so one of these ladies, I saw she was mad beautiful, not gonna cap. She's mad beautiful. So I stopped her. I forgot what the conversation was about. But we was just in this random room in the dorm room where it had space just to like do homework and stuff like that. So I'm just sitting there like, yo, I just seen beautiful. I'm thinking about her though. I'm not thinking about nothing else because she was mad beautiful. And oh yeah, I wound up using her charger while she went back to her dorm room. So I'm right there charging up my phone, and I think I done. She told me what dorm room she stayed in. So I knocked on her door, and I wound up giving her charger. And then I went farther. I left out and went to another room, and there was some other people, and they was playing the game. So we played the game for a little bit. And that's the time when I had my hair all gold. My hair was gold, and I had like this red and black long sleeve on with a gray shirt with some pants. And we played the game, but it stopped. Everybody started leaving, so we left. And I was just there for a little bit longer, so I wound up leaving. And when I left, like, I just started roaming LSU. Like, I was going everywhere. I went to the library was open. And then I left out. But I always went to the library. Well, I left out. I went to the library, just read some books and stuff like that, and was just chilling in there. But when I left, it started getting real mad crazy. Like, I started going deep into LSU. Like, I went so deep, I didn't even know LSU had a swimming pool. And I got lost. Like, I walked so far, I found out where all the Omegas and all the people that do the sorority dances and stuff like that. I found out where all the parties was at. I didn't go to them, but I did see. Like, I was just in the middle of the parking lot, just walking everywhere. I walked all the way past the swimming pool to LSU. It was just mad crazy. Like, and so I got to the LSU stadium, the football stadium at, and they had a bench right there. I slept right there for like 3 hours. Like, it was still night. And I wanted to call somebody to come pick me up, but like, I didn't have, like, I don't even think I had service. And I had to get up and move because it was cold. Like, it was probably like 50 degrees outside. So it was real mad cold. So I couldn't just be sleeping outside. And so I got up again, and I forgot what, but I wound up walking back through this long road, and I was just like, damn, I'm really walking all night. Nobody here with me. It ain't nothing to do. I was just on an adventurous time, like, for real. And I know it's something else that happened that night because I walked so far. But I'm trying to remember what all I did. I just remember I walked so many ponds. Like, I saw so many ponds that, like, I could have went and just went fishing. So the story might not be long, but the way I was walking, like, I was walking all night. And the reason why I was walking all night, because I originally went down to LSU to shoot videos and take photos. But so I caught the bus there actually, and when I caught the bus down there, it was maybe like 9 o'clock, and buses ended like 9:30, 10 o'clock, 9:40 at the most. And the buses ended, and I couldn't catch no more buses, so I decided I wanted to just sleep out there that night. So, end of the story. I don't remember how I made it back, but I think I might have walked. And that's the end of the story.